Why did Chernobyl influence Glasnost and Perestroika? Imagine a disaster so huge it not only changed the environment but also shook the very foundation of a superpower. That's what happened with the Chernobyl nuclear accident in 1986. It was a moment that revealed the cracks in the Soviet Union's political and economic systems. The Soviet government tried to hide the full story, but the truth slipped out, sparking a wave of public distrust. People wanted honesty, not secrecy. This clash between what the government said and what actually happened made leaders realize they needed to change how they operated. Chernobyl also hit the economy hard. The cleanup and health costs drained resources that could have gone into building better industries or military strength. It showed that the Soviet system, with its strict centralized planning, was not flexible enough to handle crises. This pushed the idea of restructuring the economy, making it more open to local ideas and innovations. Gorbachev's policies of Glasnost and Perestroika aimed to do just that, bring transparency and reform. The disaster also exposed systemic flaws like corruption, bureaucratic incompetence, and a lack of critical thinking. These issues made problem-solving difficult and slowed progress. It became clear that decentralizing decision-making and encouraging honest communication were necessary steps. From the communist point of view, the Soviet system was built to serve the people, but secrecy and control often led to disasters. Chernobyl showed that openness and responsiveness were essential to avoid future catastrophes. On the global stage, Chernobyl damaged the USSR's image. It made the world see the Soviet Union as less capable and less trustworthy. This loss of credibility added pressure for change from within. The combination of internal dissatisfaction and external criticism made it harder for the Soviet Union to hold together. It contributed to the gradual weakening of the Soviet bloc and eventually led to the dissolution of the Soviet Union itself. So, in simple terms, Chernobyl pushed leaders to rethink how they managed their country. It made them realize that secrecy and rigid control were dangerous. The accident became a catalyst for Glasnost and Perestroika, policies that aimed to make the government more open and the economy more adaptable. These changes were vital for the Soviet Union to survive in a world that was rapidly changing during the Cold War era.